pumped about this match. 94 kilogram. This is the finals of the adult division. Marcus Souza, who is the older brother of Roberto Satoshi, who we watched earlier, put on a fantastic show. Wardzinski, arguably the best black belt out of Europe. Definitely one of the best new prospects. Been around for a while, but really just coming to his own competition-wise in the last couple of year. Curious to see how this one goes. Immediately, Wardzinski sits to guard. Butterfly tries to elevate Souza. Souza, great leg work, just hips right over. But Wardzinski somehow turns it around. If he can pick up that leg, yeah, he's going to be on the top side of side control. Souza's not going to accept that. Wardzinski is not going to accept that either. He's going to counter that by taking the back. And you can see Souza bringing that knee really high. It's not going to allow a lot of room for Wardzinski to put that hook in. Souza now just grabbing onto that knee. Wardzinski all over him. Turns it into half guard. Oh, really, turns it into mount. Back to 3/4 mount. Quarter guard. Keeps Wardzinski out of the points though. Wardzinski walking those arms up, trying to get underhooks. That should bring Marcus Souza's arms up by his head. Wardzinski will most likely be looking for arm bars, but wow. No arm bars today. Marcus Souza just powers right out of that, ends up on top. I have no idea how he did that. Whoa, and Wardzinski with a great butterfly sweep. They go out of bounds. Still 4 minutes left. This is a busy match already. Kind of expected that. These guys both have really interesting styles. Wardzinski tries to pull guard. Souza tries to hip around it once again. He's got the underhook. He's trying to keep Wardzinski on his back. He's got good head position. But that knee is really posing to be a nuisance to the pass. And you can see how nicely done. Souza gets that far side underhook, but he gets a launch. Tries to turn it into a cartwheel. Wardzinski up immediately. Souza threatening a cross collar choke, maybe just to get Wardzinski thinking. Wardzinski going to single leg X. Thinking about this toe hold. He's going to stiff arm the foot away, and then he's going to probably wrap up the toe hold. Now he's looking for the sweep. He's got the foot elevated up by his shoulder. Gonna look for that Marcelo style sweep. Souza, so smart though. Gets that foot right back. Now trying to attack, but he's nearly got himself into an omoplata. Reset him back in the center. Wardzinski was looking for that cross collar. Start him again in the close guard. Wardzinski just opens it immediately. Trying for the scissor sweep. Marcus Souza is just going to pass to the far side. Oh, trying to get his hips down, trying to stop this frame from him. Wardzinski is going to make this cross face. He really needs Wardzinski on his back. And he needs to take the hands out of the equation. Maybe start directing his body weight away and back in. Causes the muscle confusion. Wears down the frame. Wardzinski, this guard retention. Looked like he was trying for the crowbar sweep. Now going for that Tomonagi. Grabbing the belt, which should make it a little higher percentage. Souza trying to just hip off to the side again. It's a great way to deal with it if you can do it. Wardzinski now in the Z guard. Doesn't seem to care about the crossface so much from here. Gets an overhook. Trying to get the underhook. And Souza now has the underhook, fighting off Wardzinski's underhook. He's probably going to drive off of his toes, elevate his hips, and then shoot the knee through, and at least get his shin to the thigh of Wardzinski, or just step out, try to crossface, and just take side control. Now in the butterfly guard of Wardzinski. Look at that movement. Immediately around the side. Wardzinski holding on, but this is a terrible position for him. If he can get his butterfly hooks back though, and he does. Hard to do from that position. Oof, Souza stiff arming that leg down. Trying to take side control. 15 seconds left. Marcus Souza up 2-0. Wardzinski's got to get a sweep. If he gets a sweep, he's up advantage. Marcus Souza taking the W over Adam Wardzinski. Some very nice passing. Here we get the replay. Marcus Souza just looking on point. Even with the threat, getting his back taken. Able to, man, his sleeves all the way dragged across his body. He still somehow gets that underhook, turns it around, ends up in the close guard. Wardzinski prevents this back take somehow. Yep, the other angle. I wish they'd show some of his passing because it was just, man, just very reactive, excellent passing. So